Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. Today is, what is it? Thursday, May 28th. How are you guys all doing today? Hope you're having a great day so far. And it's nice and sunny where you're at. It is sunny and beautiful here as you saw earlier. And yeah, so anyways, what am I up to right now? Well, we got the wheel bearings stuff for that plow. That's sitting right out there. So yep, got the wheel bearing, and I'm just cleaning out the hub a little bit more here so I get everything, just get it prepared to put everything in. And so yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things we're going to work on here today. Like I mentioned in the last video too, we're going to get the corn planter switched back over to planting corn and drag some more. My brother Pat, he drugged that one bean field that's out in front of my house. He got that drugged last evening, so that's drugged. We got to drag a cornfield and another bean field today, and I'll see if I can get some video footage of that. I did order another camera. It's coming. I had to ship my old Harrow 4 camera in, so it should be coming any day now. My other GoPro Hero 8, and so my plan is to give this camera that I'm talking to you guys on to, you know, to have my brother Steve use that, and I'll keep the new one. And yeah, so that's the deal. So hopefully I'll be getting another camera and get some more footage of Steve and Pat, hopefully out doing things. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep working at this and get this done and get the plow back going again. Okay, I got the plow all done. Well, it's not all done, I mean, but I got the tire back on, and so that's ready to go. And I got these roll pins. Get these and that plate back on over there. I just got to finish doing a little greasing on here. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, I replaced a couple bolts. One of these bolts here. And I got to get a dust cap. I think we got a dust cap around here. That one fell off, so I got to get that cleaned out. And I have to apologize. I thought that I was taking a time-lapse video, and apparently I know that I hit the button when I was doing that wheel bearing, and somehow my camera didn't pick it up. I've been having little issues with my camera, so I don't know why. It's been acting kind of strange sometimes. You know, I know I hit the button to do a time-lapse video, but I can't find the video of it. It's gone. So I don't know what happened to it. And I thought I was taking a time-lapse video out here, and apparently that didn't happen. So what you see earlier is what you saw, but I got it done. I just got to do a little bit of greasing in here, but I got to go feed the milk cows here, and then I'm going to come back and finish greasing it, and then it'll be all ready to go for my brother when he heads over to that other field that's 12 miles from here to he can start plowing it. Oh, you know, the other day I was saying how life would be better if things just didn't break down. Well, I just got done working on the plow over here, got it all hooked up, ready to go. I mean, it's done. And I was using this tractor to drive around to go. I had to find a bearing cap for that one tire, and because I didn't want to walk, so I drove the tractor up here and parked it. And and I was just gonna go start it, and now it does this. Can you hear that? Now it doesn't start. The battery's good. I just checked the battery here with a ohm meter. Battery's good. So I'm thinking it's something with the solenoid. The starter solenoid could be bad, or the solenoid that starts the starter solenoid. So I don't know. I'm gonna do something I shouldn't probably do, but I'm gonna take off this cover here and just take a screwdriver and start it that way to get by for now. I know I shouldn't do that, but sometimes you got to do those things. I made sure the tractor's in park. It ain't gonna take off and go, so I gotta get this job done. Like I said before, I'm not supposed to do this, so don't try this at home, okay? Because it's dangerous. But I do have it in park, but I don't recommend doing this, so don't try it. I know what I'm doing, so. Well, it's not gonna go. Well, apparently that should have started it up, but there must be something wrong with the starter. And I'm gonna have to pull this stupid cover off here. Yeah, and you see that? Don't do that. So I hope the starter just didn't decide to go to pot on me all of a sudden. Oh man, I tell you, when it rains, it pours. Sometimes when things break down. Well, I'll pop the cover off here and see what I can find. Oh, I got another bunch of crud in there. Oh, goody. I don't know. Well, I don't know, it's hard to tell. I mean, the commodity in there doesn't look like it looks like it could be cleaned up a little bit, but you know, unless the armature is, you know, got a short in it, or the field's got a short in it, I don't know. I'll figure it out and let you guys know what I find out. Well, I got it started. You know what the problem was? It was a bad ground connection. Yes. Yeah, it was where I had two of those ground cables hooked together. It was right there. Don't ask me how I found out, but it was, I just figured it out eventually. Just through process of elimination, that's what it was. So at least I didn't take the starter off or take the solenoid apart or whatever. It was just a bad ground connection. It's kind of going. There it goes. Oh. Alright, getting the drag folded up here. So we can go move it to another field here quickly, then I gotta go back to my stuff, which I'm having trouble with something else that I'll show you in just a little bit. Pat headed to the next field. I'm gonna go help him in just a little bit, but I got another problem here I gotta deal with, which I'll show you here in just a second. Okay, the silent loader is just kind of being ornery here. I'll show you what it's doing here. It was doing kind of the same thing it was this winter when it was broke down. It just goes, the needle, watch the needle. And yeah, it really sparks up here. I don't know if you can see that sparking, but it's just like, I went up there just, you know, before I was helping my brother Pat fold up the drag, and I went up there. everything turns freely. So there's something going on with the motor. I don't know what it is, but between this and that stupid the tractor problem. Oh yeah. I don't know, some days I just feel like just giving it up, throwing in the towel. Just going to town and getting a regular 9-to-5 job. No. Some days you just feel that way. I guess maybe because I'm a little bit tired because it got late last night. Oh, so I suppose I better go up there and see what I could find out. I brought my favorite tool, the hammer. I'm gonna try hammering on a certain spot in the motor and see if that something could be, maybe the contact points or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see. Okay, tried the hammer. I made sure the cord was plugged in properly, and it still doesn't want to work. So, oh dang, pigeons keep flying around up there. Get out of here, you pigeons! We're gonna plug your hole. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this cover off here, I think, and hopefully I can find out what's wrong with that. Now this isn't as bad. I got a little story to tell you. Let me get in the light here so you can see me. Yesterday my cousins, their side loader, they were getting ready to put haylage in there, and they raised it all the way up to the top up there. I think it might have been a little bit emptier than this, and the cable snapped. I don't know why, but the cable snapped and it fell all the way from the top. The silo is junk. The silo loader is junk now. So they came over and got the egg bagger that we're renting this year. And yeah, so yep, they gotta spend money on a new silo, on a different silo loader or something. So anyways, enough about that, but let me get the cover off and take a peek in there. Okay, I still can't get it to work yet. It turns over just a little tiny bit, and the amperage goes way up when it does it. So I don't know if one of the starting capacitors are bad or what it is for sure. But I am gonna have that same guy that came over this winter one time to help. He just lives a few miles from here, so I'm just gonna see if he can come over and look at it. I just sent the guy a text message, so anyways, I gotta go help my brother unfold the drag again. So why does this thing have to, these things have to happen? Like, it worked just fine yesterday when it was last used. Why all of a sudden now? Okay, you probably saw us pull the drag out of here. Well, I was just checking the corn, and you can't see it. Where? Right here. Right there. There, you can see it just right there. There's one, the corn is coming up, and right there. I don't know, the other stuff should be coming here too. But, well, it's coming up anyways. And we didn't want to break the corn off dragging it. So, and it's really not that weedy out here. So we pulled the drag out of here. And so we're not going to drag the cornfield But we were gonna go maybe drag the soybeans over there, but then, well, let me just show you here in just a second. Okay, this is what what I wanted to show you. See that? Right there is a nice crack. That thing is, that square tubing on there is cracked and it's bent, and you can see it was making a drag. Nice little drag mark there. So yeah, so dragging the soybeans tonight is out of the question. There's that other field that we planted on, oh, what day was that today? Tuesday? I don't remember. Monday? No, it was Monday, Memorial Day. So actually, I'm gonna go over there and quick check those beans just to see where they're at. And then my brother Pat, I still haven't heard anything about the silo loader. That guy, if he's gonna come and be able to check on it tonight. So I'm gonna have to pitch some silage out by hand. My brother Pat's gonna have to help me. My brother Steve, obviously, he went over to the field to start plowing. So anyways, I'm gonna take the A. Maybe that's what we brought out here with. I'm gonna take that and run over there and quick check the beans. Well, these beans have sprouted, so check out another spot. Well, we still got enough time. It'll be fine if we drag it tomorrow. We might just have to get another drag. One of my cousins has a drag just like it, so I'll probably use that. Oh, it sure is a nice, cool evening out. The cows are sure, they're sure enjoying it. Okay, I'm back up in the silo. I got the problem fixed. You see the whatever this thing is called here, the proper name, whatever you want to call it, the contact switch or the starter switch, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, the contact points back behind here, you can't see it, but there's points back here. When you start the motor up, as soon as the motor gets spinning fast enough, the centrifugal force throws that out. The contact points break loose, and then the motor runs like it's supposed to, and it shuts off. They come back. That's just to get it started, to get enough oomph to get it started. That's what those starter, or they call it the starter switch or whatever. But it doesn't get juice. I'm not exactly sure how it works again, or what it all does, but it doesn't send juice into the I don't know. I'm not exactly 100% sure. It doesn't send all the juice isn't, if they don't make good enough contact, then the motor, if those contact switches can't disengage, then the motor will never get the proper juice that it's supposed to get, or something like that. All I know is it works. I just took a little fine piece of, the finest piece of emery cloth that I had and cleaned them up so it works. So I'm gonna put this back together and get going. It's getting, and not only that, but too, it's getting late. It's probably 8:30 in the evening. I mean, I haven't done any feeding yet because everything been taking longer today. Hey, good morning guys. It is another day, and I'm up here in the calf barn. It's another beautiful day too. And all the chaos yesterday, I forgot to tell you guys, we had a new calf. A new heifer calf, I should say. Yep, she was born yesterday. So she's doing good. And yeah, so anyway, they're just getting ready to start milking. And yeah, I'm wearing my glasses today because I forgot last night. I was so tired. I didn't even realize I was wearing my contacts. I went to sleep last night, so wearing my contacts. So I wanted to give my eyes a little break for the day. So I'm just gonna wear my glasses today. So anyways, we're gonna milk the cows and my brother, he's gonna go back over and start plowing, and then when I get time, I'm gonna try to get the corn planter converted over to corn, and also I'm gonna see if I can get a drag from one of my cousins, so my brother Pat can drag their soybeans. So we'll see what we all get done here today, and go from there. Okay, I just got done feeding the milk cows. My brother Pat is letting the cows out of the barn right now, and of course my brother Steve, he's over plowing on that other field over there right now, and I need to put some fuel in this thing because it needs fuel. And what we're gonna do here, I think about that drag, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fix it ourselves. I think what we're gonna do is just get the generator out of that one, open up the red door, and we're gonna get the generator out of there, take the welder up there and just weld it ourselves. Just gonna brace it up, bring the floor jack up there, jack it up, brace it up with some angle iron, and weld that on there and do it that way. I think that way it's fixed. Otherwise, if you don't do it, it'll never get fixed. I could have that welding guy come, my welding friend, come and do it, but right now he is at work. He has a full-time day job, and he wouldn't be able to come. You know, maybe he could come this evening and do it. Depends on when he gets off of work. But he works for a company that hauls. They haul like crushed or granite chunks and just gravel and things like that. So anyways, and he has to do other stuff too when he gets home off work. So he doesn't weld full time because he doesn't feel like there'd be enough money in it, enough business to do it all the time. There'd be times where he'd be really busy, and then times he wouldn't be very busy. So that's why he doesn't. So anyways, I'm gonna get some fuel in this thing, and then I gotta go. Also, I have to go, we got to move the cows to another paddock here today too, so I might get that ready to go here too in a little bit. I might do that before I start welding here. I think I'm just going to do that first. And then my brother, he can help me do that welding on that thing. So we just got to, like I said, we just got to get the generator out of here, because I don't want to move the thing, because I'm afraid if we move it anymore, it's going to break the, it's going to break it. But yeah, so we got to get this out to weld with. So you'll see the whole thing here in a little bit, or after a while. Now, you know how it is when you start one project turns into another. I haven't even gotten anything else done. I was supposed to be out in the pasture getting the new paddock ready for the cows, and somehow I got sucked into cleaning this thing out so we get this generator out, and I keep piling junk out, and I'm making Pat clean it all up. Well, him haul it out anyway to the garbage pile. And I don't know, maybe I'm getting some ideas from Cole the Corn Star about him cleaning out his garage and his place. I don't know. But I just like, there's some stuff in here that needs to be thrown out. I got some old lawnmowers that don't work, and I got an electric motor that I was gonna strip the copper out to get money for the copper. I never did get the copper out of there, but well, anyways, I think it's clean enough now. We get the generator out, and sometimes I don't even know how half the stuff gets in here. Why do we save stuff that we never really use anyways? I don't know what it is. I don't know. Anyways, I better get back to my main job, what I was gonna do earlier. Okay, I'm out here in the pasture. So I need to take this poly wire, I need to close up that paddock there. Then I gotta walk down to the end of the alleyway and make sure that the other paddock is open and accessible for the cows. And then go back, turn the fence around. And This right here is the heifer's paddock. They have usually these two paddocks. Here's what they eat on. Oh, and that Russian thistle still keeps coming. Normally we keep it, like in the paddocks, we keep it under control because we mow it down all the time. But right where the fence line is, it's always hard to mow it unless you take the weed eater and keep whipping them down. But I don't know, I hope we could use that green gobbler, that organic green gobbler herbicide to kill them. But anyways, I'm gonna get this done and hopefully get to fixing that drag over there. Oh yes, you gotta take the time to smell these lilac bushes. Can you smell that? Oh, I love the smell of those lilac bushes. And you can hear the bee, or some bees in there. I could hear some in there collecting their nectar. So, yep, you do gotta take the time to smell the flowers, or whatever you want to say. Did I also mention that I still need to get this thing switched over to corn yet? I haven't done it yet. I gotta get switched over to corn. But first that drag. So it's gotta get everything hauled up there on the hill, the generator, the welder, and then hopefully yet today find time to get that switched over to corn. It's been a crazy day, just like yesterday. Okay, we got everything set up here. Generator up here, got the welder in the loader bucket, and got that pulled over there. The only thing I need to do is I'm gonna have to take the floor jack here, and I'm gonna take one piece of angle iron and put on this side, and put the other one, weld the other one on the other side. And because I gotta jack this up with the angle iron on there to get it so that it's but before I do that, I gotta grind some of this off here, because otherwise it's a little bit rusty and the weld won't stick very good. So we're gonna fire up the generator, grind it, grind the rust off a little bit, and see if we could get this thing welded. Put my welding skills to the test. I got another, like I said, I got this other piece angle iron right there. I'm gonna put on the other side, and we're gonna hope that holds. I got it welded finally. It's maybe not the prettiest looking welding job I've ever done, but I know it's hard to get the temperature. I did set the temperature up a little bit. I should have, you know, on the others, when I welded the other side, I probably should have turned it down when I came back and welded that. I think originally I had it set right. I don't know, I probably shouldn't have turned it up, but yeah. So I got that welded over there, and I welded it the best that I could do upside down on the bottom. So I'm not very good at welding upside down, and it's just so hard to see down there unless you can lift the whole thing up in the air sometime. But I think it's gonna hold. At least I hope. Fingers crossed, it should hold. So we're gonna get I'll go the stuff moved out of the way here, and then I get my brother Pat out in that field out there. He's sitting in the tractor. They're anxious. Now he's actually cleaning the windows in the tractor while I was welding. So we'll get him going, and hope it holds. Okay, everybody, around here. I'm just getting my bro started here, dragging on the field. We got the GPS set there, going, and so far my welding job is holding. So I don't know if you can see it out there, but it's holding. So I'm just gonna finish up this half around with my brother, then I'm gonna get back going to the feeding chores. So at least it's working. Okay, I just had to get my brother going. He got done going the first time. The first time he was going northeast to southwest. Now he's going northwest to southeast across the field. So I just had to set the coordinates on the GPS to go a precise direction. So back to the feeding here. I'm running a little bit late, not as late as yesterday. So I gotta go finish loading up for the cows. Okay, I just got all the boxes off, as you can see, and I didn't take off the bean meters, but I did take off the plates. Get the plates off. So if I get time yet tonight, if my brother Steve, when he gets back and I have time during milking, maybe I'll get him off and get the right over there, or the finger pickups for the that we gotta put back on. So yeah. So basically, just to finish up the boxes, grease the planter, check it over, and then it'll be ready to go. We got to get it on the trailer here too. I got to get the we got to get the drill off that down here trailer there, because the guy that we were using, his Donahue trailer, he needs it back. The other one, we had two of them. We just bought one last fall, our own Donahue trailer, and we were using his, and that's what the corn planter was on. So we got to take that back tomorrow. He needs it for something else. So, and it was, we got to, so that means we got to get the drill off that one. We'll just back the drill in here, and so that'll be for tomorrow. And my brother Steve should be done plowing, and my brother Pat, I think, he's done dragging the beans, or that one field. Tomorrow we'll probably do the other field. So yeah, anyways guys, that's it for this video. I gotta finish loading the feeder wagon, grab a bite to eat, start milking again, and hopefully my brothers Steve and Pat will start milking, and I can work on this. We'll see. And then Steve's got to go back over to that other field, disc tomorrow, and then we got to dig the whole field, everything, and then it should be ready to plant again. So anyways guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to check me on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman, and have a good evening. Take care, and I'll catch you later.